Hi, my name's Kelly Item, and as you may know, I'm the author of the book called The Doctor Who Cures Cancer. Today I want to talk to you about some research that got some publicity actually 5 years ago, but most people haven't heard about it. And it was some researchers from Nottingham University in England. They found that an ingredient called capsaicin, which comes from hot peppers, ginger, and other foods, actually turns off cancer cells, but does not affect normal cells. The researchers were very pleased with their discovery, and I'm going to quote what the lead researcher said here. He said, "We believe that we have, in effect, discovered a fundamental Achilles heel for all cancers." In other words, they found the weak spot in cancers. Then they said something very bizarre, and that is that this information would now be available so that someone could find a drug that would treat cancers. So here they have something that turns off cancer cells, doesn't hurt good cells, and they want to wait until they invent something that could do the same thing. Interesting. Why not just use the capsaicin? That's what I did about 14 years ago. I had stage 4 cancer and wiped it out using habaneros, which contain a lot of capsaicin in them and some other things. And my cancer went away in 2 weeks. And so they were right. These researchers, their discovery is spot on. Now, if I had, I just want to give you a kind of a comparison. If I had gone up into the mountains and come back down with a huge gold ingot, say the largest gold ingot in recorded history, and I said to you, "Oh boy, I've discovered this gold ingot, which is worth millions or tens of millions of dollars. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it away, and I'm going to go in the lab, in the factory, and make gold ingots." You would look at me and you'd say, "Kelly, you know, you're certifiably insane." Well, guess what these researchers did? They said, "We've just discovered the Achilles heel for all cancers, but we're going to throw that away, and we're going to wait until we can invent the same thing in the lab." Well, in the meantime, in those last 5 years, 40 million people around the world have died of cancer. Okay, and there's a lot of people suffering right now who have cancer, and I can tell you that this capsaicin gets rid of the pain too. Okay, so shouldn't they have just said, here it is? Well, that's what I do with my newsletter, and I want you to sign up for it if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and sign up, and I will give you my recipe, the one that I use to get rid of my stage 4 cancer. It actually went away in 4 or 5 days. I stopped for a few days, and it came back, some of it. And so you could say that if I'd stayed with it, I cured it, started curing it in 4 or 5 days. And you'll have my recipe that you can share with others. And also, that's not the only thing that I've ever reported on way ahead of time, before these people did in 2007. I report on stuff long before you're going to see it anywhere. And I've made a couple of discoveries of my own. So you'll be getting things that, and you can use them. I won't say, here's this news, and now let's go in the laboratory and invent something just like it. No, I'd say just use this. Why not? So go ahead and get my newsletter. It's free, and you'll get to find out about a lot of things that you would not otherwise have found out about. Well, that's all for now. Thank you, and God bless you.